Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Quasar Rogue. I mentioned it a couple videos ago saying that I wanted to play this deck, and look where we are now, playing the deck. Oh yeah! For those who don't know how this deck works, you ideally want to go either turn 3 or turn 4 Quasar, and then proceed to draw a whole bunch of cards, and kill your opponent after playing Trickster, and burning them out with Garrotes and Shivs and that. So, with that being said, how about we queue up the first one and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. First matchup, Druid. Keep this because it's just card draw. I should have kept Shroud, huh? I was like, oh yeah, I don't really need to draw minions, and then I remembered I do need to draw minions. Alright, so we do this on 1. Bethune Druid. We need to draw both a Quasar and a Trickster. This hand is terrible. Oh. It's okay, I draw Quasar here and then I top deck Trickster next turn. Quasar. Having to play this much card draw this early is not what I would call ideal. But this card is just much better to play than this. Alright. Let's see how this goes. The other thing is, if you can actually resolve a Knickknack Shack or quick pick the turn before you go off, it does mean you can go off the turn you play everything. Both. All right. Well, at this point, I might just be able to resolve a fucking Quasar just by hard casting it. I don't know if I can actually outburn him now. Get this game. This is the worst draw I've seen of this deck ever. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think if he gained 15 armor, he just survived. Guaranteed. I guess with double Trickster, it is a lot of damage. It's 8 fireballs. 8 times 6 is 48. Yeah. 48.
My hand is already packed.
Wait, is that even legal? 48 plus. I have another little bit of burn. The fact that I've 7 okay, I can no longer kill him, I don't think. I genuinely don't think I can kill him anymore. He just has too much health. We were gonna try because we actually have guarantee go off next turn. But so we had to I used too much burn, I think, to draw cards. 48. Leave him at 19.
Let's muddy the waters.
I just need a volunteer. I just need a volunteer.
We do what we have to. Drown in the depths. I'm low on cards. We do what we have to.
Good. We actually had it.
I'm low on cards.
Crazy. I did not think we actually had it there. I thought we were gonna be too low, but 2 above lethal. That was too close. Actually too close. Okay, well, I'm gonna take it. That was a really, really bad draw of the deck. And the fact we still managed, like, the fact that you can do that on 4. You can technically do that on 2. Or on 3, sorry. That's, like, just to put in perspective of how good this deck is. Like, it's kind of crazy. Anyways, that being said, let's queue up the next one.
Valera versus Tyrande.
Alright.
Remember
Okay, that's a Trickster, that's a pick. Hand. Well, this hand we could potentially go off. If we draw a Quasar early, we can potentially go off on,
I see you've brought guests.
if we draw a Quasar now, if I draw, able to slam this, I can draw 1 card off of it.
Blessings to you. Cold sharp steel.
I have 2 draws next turn. I can't re-attack with the weapon. Okay. Alright, quiz off the top. Hey. Actual good person. It's wild. I'm so mentally used to just everybody who... Oh, well, we're just good at the game, I guess.
Let's muddy the waters.
Cold sharp steel.
We're just really good.
Well,
This card draw, we should be fine. Not really card draw, but take it. What's card draw? We can do this. Take this. We continue going off next turn.
I just need a volunteer.
Woo! See, third 4. That's clearly so fair and balanced and everything. It just doesn't make sense, right? Like, super fair and balanced warlock, rogue combo deck. But we can't have pillager. I'm never gonna let that die. I'm straight up never gonna let that die. I want Blizzard to know what they did. They allow this deck to be a thing, but I can't have pillager back. Want them to know. Anyways, with all that being said, let's queue up the next one.
Valera versus Malfurion.
All right, Druid time.
Me to victory.
I seen the Shroud in my opener. I don't want to keep this, since I can't play it on 1. Maybe I should have kept it anyways. 1, 2, 3. Unless we naturally draw all the good cards. We naturally draw all the good cards, I mean, we're chilling, right? The big thing. If we draw Quasar and we draw Trickster, then it's quick pick, Knickknack, go off on 4, win the game. See how good my APMing skills are? It'd be great if our opponent wasn't just AFK, but what can you do? Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I currently drink myself a nice cold Pepsi. That's pretty good. Had it with my lunch today. Actually recording this really I woke up so early today. Okay, I shouldn't say so early. I sleep degenerate hours. I was up by like 10:45 today. Which I know is not early. Most people. Or 11 o'clock. Say 11 o'clock, I think it's closer to probably 11. But yeah, it feels weird. So I'm like, normally, you know, I'd wake up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'd still be asleep right now. And I woke up super early today, and
For no one.
I don't know how to feel. I've been trying to slowly fix my sleep schedule, get it a little bit better, so it's not go to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning. Which ain't ideal. For a million different. But I've been trying to fix it. So my solution is to be exhausted for 2 days. And then use a day just to be like, I'm gonna go to bed at fucking like midnight and just crash the fuck out. That is my current plan to fix it. There's only 2 ways I've ever fixed my sleep schedule, and they all involve sleep deprivation, which is not healthy, I don't think. I know it's a form of torture. I basically torture myself into fixing it. And then 2 months later, it's back to being complete garbage. But, yeah, the only other way I've done it is, like, stay awake for, like, 36 plus hours straight. To a point where you're just, like, 36 hours, no caffeine, no nothing, just force myself to stay awake. And then go to bed early and then wake up, you know. Like, go to bed at, like, I'm talking about, like, 8 o'clock. And then sleep for, like, 12 hours. That has worked for me in the past. There's a Quasar at the bottom. Okay. There is not, but there's a Knickknack. Alright, so we have one really good draw on our deck. By one really good draw, I mean one completely broken draw. If we miss actually better than the other option. I hate this game. I meant to play the other one. Fuck. A little scary. Should have played this. And then I'm not really playing around a second rat. It's fine. Easy, I just draw it here, right? Like, I just draw it every single time. Okay. We greed here. We throw this away to dredge a random card, then we draw the last minion in our deck with this. That's really bad. I was hoping he'd eat this. I was worried about another eat effect. Don't have enough mana. It's fine. He doesn't have the third one. He doesn't have the only other rat in his deck. And if he does, it pulls a Coldlight Oracle every time. Definitely thought I had one more mana. I don't know why I thought 1 plus 2 plus 4 was 6, but I did. I might be a little dumb. Also, again, in the process of doing sleep deprivation. The only reason I feel like I'm able to do this is I know I'm not working tomorrow, or... Okay, I'm recording this a little bit in advance, but I'm not working on Wednesday, and this is currently Tuesday. I think this video goes up on Saturday. So it's like the only reason I feel like I can do this, because it just means that stay awake super late again tonight, go to bed early, and then... Or, sorry, go to bed late, wake up early, and then I can go to bed early on, Wednesday, and then this way I should be fine. I hope this is enough damage. I should not have... Oh, that's fine. Hello? Oh, that's fine. I don't know if it's enough damage. Of what? Okay, hurry up, deck, please. Oh, it's not enough damage anymore. Bro, these animations are gonna fucking end me. We were 1 damage off.
I'm out of cards.
Those Garrote animations take for fucking ever. Yeah, we were 1 damage off, sadly. Because this is only 6. Note, if I would have poked his face instead of poking this, and we went a little bit faster, we had it. Oh well. It sucks that I drew all of those back to back. You typically want to end by drawing those. Maybe I should have waited, held off a little bit longer to play them. Maybe that would have just been better. I didn't even realize he just probably had lethal, but... yeah. Oh. It is what it is. If you had pulled Trickster, it's funny how dead he was instead of pulling the other one. And if he would have eaten a Coldlight Oracle, he was also dead. Feels bad. What can you do? Let's keep the next one. Oh, great.
You asked for it.
Let's get right to the point.
The one matchup I didn't. Because we just hard lose to Ice Block is the big thing. Maybe he doesn't have an Ice Block. Who knows? Problem is, once I play Quasar, he almost always just slams Ice Block. That is really bad. It's actually really, really fucking bad for me. Especially because I didn't have like quick pick on one. Like even worse. If I had quick pick, and then I had the Shroud and I hit Swiftscale, maybe we had a chance, but by the looks of it, I think we just... he hit every single one-drop mech in his deck. It's insane also how different this game would be. Can't play anything anymore. That's a quick pick. I need to draw exactly. Even if I draw Swindle, it's not good enough. How should this be? This is me 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 31. Yeah, I'm done. I needed to have drawn this instead of this. If these were flipped, I would have played this last turn. And then I could have gone off this turn. Oh well. Oh well, he had an insane... I mean, he had a full board on turn 2. That's a really, really good start for him. Oh well, let's queue up the next game.
Scabs versus Thrall. Fear the coming storm.
Alright, we have the Quasar in the opener. We have the Quasar in the opener. We have a quick pick, and we have the Knickknack Shack. Draw Swiftscale Trickster on 4. That'd be ideal. 4-3. This way, Rat cannot actually affect me. This way, a whole bunch of things. Okay. Oh, God. Sleep deprivation is rough on your body. I feel a little, I definitely feel a little tired. But that's fine. It's fine. It's what I have to do to fix my sleep schedule, and I try not to let it get fucked up again. Easier said than done for that last part, but we got this. Oh, it's asteroids. You like it. Draw one card here. Next turn it's Knickknack. If I don't draw Trickster, this will have another draw Trickster. Then if it is Trickster, I think I actually tried to resolve the Knickknack. There's a couple dead draws in the deck. Garrote's a dead draw, Quasar's a dead draw, second Trickster's a dead draw. I guess that's kind of it, but I'm playing a location, so I'm not going to trigger either of those. Unless it's like rigged fair. Okay. That's where we hope to draw Trickster. If not, we have to play Shroud here. Shroud, it's a 50-50, then a 75%er. So it's like a 66% or something like that. Is that how math works? Something like that. I'm getting a little low. It's turn 4 against a fucking control deck and I'm this low. Well, whack.
You mess with me?
Stick to the shadows.
Alright, well. This should be GG. And I guess he could slam Loatheb here and I instantly lose, but
Anybody?
I don't believe they ever have it.
Pick me, pick me.
Fine. Okay.
Let's muddy the waters.
Got 2 here. Dead draw. On a dead. This.
Stick to the shadows. I just need a volunteer.
I can't do
Oh, I forgot. More animation.
You win this one.
Woo! We drew all of the cards. And it worked out. See, I was trying to hold on to that Garrote so I didn't have the same issue I had. Was it last game? Or like one of the first games where I ran out of time because of that. To be fair, again, it did not matter. But just because it did not matter doesn't mean I want to play badly, you know? Yeah. Hold off on the Garrotes till last possible moment, then try to draw them at the end. This way you don't waste time with that animation, because if your turn is over and you kill him with the animation, well then it doesn't matter. But one rare. Come on, epic or legendary. No. Hate this card. Alright, well, we're getting closer to the pity timer for the epic. I think, what, now we're like 6 packs away, I would like to say. And we're 30-ish away for legendary. Anyways, I know this deck was requested a while back, and I've been meaning to get to it, but it would blank my mind until I would talk about it in a video, then it would blank my mind as soon as I was done recording that. And it finally... I had the window open with the link to the deck today, and when I woke up, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's just do that before I head to work. So, with that being said, I think this deck is busted. I think this deck is actually pretty fun. It's easy to disrupt, I find, because, you know, you pull this Swiftscale and disrupt it that way. You eat a Trickster. Oh, sorry. If you eat a Trickster, 2/5 of the damage is gone, right? That's 40% less damage from the deck. With a deck that's very limited on how much damage you can do in the best case scenario, it's pretty bad. I think one Trickster is roughly 40%. 33% on those, and it's 40% on the other ones. I guess it's like 37-ish. 35. Between 33 and 40%. Because on the Garrotes, where there's 8 of them, it's 33% less damage. On the Ghostly Strike and the Shivs, it's 40% less damage. It's somewhere probably closer to 35, 36-ish%. But that's still a lot less damage, right? So it's pretty easy to disrupt. You kill a Trickster again. If at 40 health, I think it becomes hard to kill your opponent with only one Trickster, right? That's 612 off Shiv's Ghostly Strikes. And then it's 16 off each Garrote. That's 32 plus 12. That's like 44 damage. My math serves. My math serves, it's like 44 damage. With the other one, it's... You add... 24. Yeah. It goes from 44 to 68 damage. If I can do math quickly in my head, it's a big drop. Anyways, I don't have much else to say. So I'm gonna end off here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next one where hopefully we win more. Yeah. That being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.